Hello and welcome to Yogic Lifestyle Studio. Today we'll talk about what is yoga. I would say this is a $1,000,000 question because yoga is widely misunderstood, I would say. Out of 1000 websites which talk about yoga, I would say 80 to 90% of the websites give information in a wrong manner. Okay, before we get into what is yoga, let's get into what is not yoga. That will give a clarity on what is yoga. A chair and a table are made up of wood. You can call the chair as a chair or you can say it is wood. Same way, the table, you can call it as a table. At the same time, you can say it is a wood because it is made up of wood. The same way, for example, asanas, yoga asanas are a part of yoga. So, if you want to say asana as a yoga, it's fine, it's right, it's true. But if you feel asanas is yoga, then it is wrong because yoga has got many aspects incorporated, and one aspect is asana, yoga asana it is called. So, now let's get back to the question, what is yoga? In Patanjali Yoga Sutras, Maharishi Patanjali says, Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. In the sense, getting the mind to be stable or to get rid of the wavering of mind and getting the mind stable and peaceful, that action is called yoga. And also it is said that yoga karmasu kaushalam, which means the skill in action is yoga. So whatever we do in our life, it may be talking to someone or it may be dealing with something in our life, some situation in our life, the skill is yoga, which means the skill of doing something without doership or without getting entangled into action, which means I do something and I will do it 100%, and if the result is not what is expected, of course I do the action with some expectation of result, and if the result is not what I expected and which is not which I do not like, still I will take it as it is, and maybe the next time I'll do it better so that I'll get a better result. This itself is a skill. So yoga is not just asanas, but there are so many other aspects. According to Maharishi Patanjali, there are 8 aspects. In fact, I personally cannot uh, see anything beyond these 8 aspects. I feel Patanjali Yoga Sutra is the ultimate, I would say, the manual for life, living, manual for living. It's like when you purchase equipment, you get a user's manual, how to use the equipment the right way. Same way, Patanjali Yoga Sutras, I would call it as a manual for living. So, if you read and if you understand properly, correctly, and if you follow, that's it. You are into yoga. You are a yogi. So, according to Patanjali Maharishi, there are 8 aspects which is framed as yoga. It's called Ashtanga, 8 limbs. And those 8 limbs have got further in depth. So, just to explain what is yoga, I would use those 8 aspects to explain. First aspect is yama, niyama. Basically, these are rules on how to live, how we should deal within ourselves or how should we deal with others. Those are covered in Yama and Niyama. Third is asanas, which is physical postures, or you may call it exercises. Actually, they are not really physical exercises. We are not exerting our body in yoga asanas. In yoga asanas, we are relaxing the body. And then fourth is pranayama, which we work on the breath. In fact, there is a lot about the breath. We will talk about it in some other video. Fifth is dharana. Sixth is pratyahara. Seventh, dhyana. And then samadhi. These are various aspects of living. So we need to learn from a guru. What happens is that, of course, when we read it from the book, we will have the knowledge. But the knowledge, to make it into action, we need someone to guide. See, there are very few enlightened masters who have learnt things on their own. Like you can say Gautama Buddha. He had no guru, he had to spend his entire life to learn things. I would suggest that take the shortest route, and there is nothing wrong in it. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's been invented by someone, so better make use of it. So, for that, we need to learn from a master, a guru, or a teacher, and make use of it in our life so that our life becomes better. So, wish you all the best, and I hope your question has been answered, and soon I'll meet you with some other topic in a different video. And if you are watching this on YouTube, please subscribe and click on the bell button so that you will get notification whenever I post my next video. If you are watching on Facebook, please share this information to others so that people can get benefit. If you are watching it on my blog, please subscribe to my mailing list, and I'll keep you informed about other events which happen. There are many more events happening every week. In fact, we have events happening. I'll invite you for the event. See you soon.